Whoa, 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 hold it right there. Yes, Jesus paid it all at the cross, but that doesn't mean you are given a license to sin. Well, true, we're not given a license to sin. So this comes from a discussion of, can you lose your salvation? And the opponents of eternal security, people who believe you can lose your salvation or at least give it up, the problem is they always go to this argument as if all of us are saying, hey, let's look for a reason to sin, and we're not. If you are looking for a reason to sin, we're saying you're not saved. We're saying you're showing evidence that your heart has not been regenerated. So no one that I know of that teaches eternal security, or as most people call it, once saved, always saved, nobody teaches that, hey, go ahead and sin now. No. We will say that if you mess up, you are forgiven, get back up and keep trying. But we obey out of gratitude, not necessity. And what's interesting is my pastor was actually reading a passage today, and in the passage, Jesus was talking about the future of the disciples. And he told them that he would never leave them nor forsake them. He was talking about promises that he had made for them. But nowhere in there did he say, but you'll lose the promises if you lose your salvation. Jesus just had the assumption that they were saved and they would stay saved. There was no warning about accidentally losing or walking away from the faith. So if you are interested in the passages that seem like they say you could lose your salvation, I did make a video on that very recently, just showing what the passages actually say. Now, you're welcome to completely disagree with me, but the main point is we're all saying the same thing, but we're disagreeing on what happens behind the scenes. We're all saying that if you have faith in Christ, you're saved, and if you walked away, you're not. Well, all we're arguing is that if you walked away, you weren't saved to begin with. That's really the only difference. Nobody's asking, hey, can I sin more?